Have you ever crossed a finish line like a marathon and instead of feeling on top of the world, you wake up the next morning just feeling a little lost, a little sad, maybe even depressed? Trust me, you're not alone. What you're feeling is normal, and in fact, it's just a sign of how deeply you showed up for yourself. So today, I want to walk you through something most first time marathoners don't get warned about. And if you just finished yours, like I just finished the Every Women's Marathon pacing yesterday, you might be feeling it too. This post marathon depression is a real thing, and I'll share why it happens, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to cope with it. First, let's take a minute and let's name what's happening, because when you name something, you're able to work with it better. Maybe you're noticing feeling down or empty or wondering why you're not proud enough. A dip in motivation or feeling irritable, maybe fatigue that feels emotional, not just physical, and maybe even a bit of grief. These feelings do not mean you didn't try hard enough or celebrate enough or even appreciate those moments enough. They just mean you're human and you cared. And speaking of caring, I care. While I'm not a therapist, I would love it. You can absolutely schedule a call with me so we can talk this out. The link is below in the description. So there's actually three main reasons this happens. One, the goal. For months, maybe even years, you've had this massive goal driving you forward. You wake up every morning with purpose. Every walk or run has meaning. You are working towards something. And now that something's gone. And your brain is like, wait, now what? It's not like sadness, it's literal absence of direction. Two is the chemical crash. During training, and especially during the race itself, your body was being pumped with endorphins, dopamine, adrenaline, all those feel good chemicals, and you were on a natural high for months. Now, here we are, the chemicals just drop off. Combine that with being physically exhausted, maybe not sleeping enough, maybe eating differently because you're not burning the same calories. Your body is going through withdrawal. And number three, identity shift. For months, you were this person who's been training for a marathon. It was part of your identity. Your social media was about it. Your conversations with your friends and family were about it. Your whole schedule revolved around it. And when the race ended, it feels like you just lost a part of who you are. Totally normal. So let's get to the good stuff now, and let me talk about some strategies to help you work through this. First of all, just give yourself permission to feel the feels. Listen, you're not being dramatic. You're just processing an experience that took a lot of physical, emotional, and mental effort. Allow yourself to process the experience. Journal about your race. Watch your race videos. Look at your photos. Let that sense of accomplishment, feel it. Don't rush past through it. I've decided to post my pictures on social media in batches so that I can take my time with it and soak those little moments in. Two, give yourself some grace. For the next week or two, focus on things that feel comforting and good for you. Maybe a low pressure walk with some friends, time outside, stretching. Just think of this as a way to ease your brain back into everyday life. Three, reconnect with your why. Grab a notebook and ask yourself, what part of this journey meant the most to me? Where did I grow? What surprised me? This isn't about pace. It's about who you became in this process. Tomorrow night, I'm doing a Zoom debrief with my True Tribe team that helped pace this race with me. And actually, I do this after every ladies training program race. We do what I call roses and thorns. You might have heard of it. And what we do is we share what went well from training to the marathon itself to what didn't. Number four, post-run celebration ritual. As women, we forget to celebrate ourselves, especially those of us over 50. Create your own tradition. Take the next day off. Treat yourself to a new yoga class or a massage. Make a special scrapbook about your experience. Anything that can mark this huge, momentous moment in your life. Five, don't rush into your next big goal. I hear it all the time. I'm trained for the marathon. I just did it. Let me keep training for something else now. Now, this could depend on your experience level, but you don't have to sign up for another race today. Give your body and your mind time to settle. When you're ready, you will know it. Just bask in the glow of your accomplishment and enjoy every minute of it. And for now, just focus on some smaller things, nothing crazy, just something to give your training some purpose again. Maybe it's a fun 5K, or maybe you want to work more on stretching training right now. And when you do go out on that first run, just make sure to make it fun. Don't worry about how fast you're going or how far you're going to go. Just run because it feels good. It's easy to forget how much we actually enjoyed that easy pressure run until marathon training. And last but not least, reconnect with your tribe. This is another reason I do that debrief that I mentioned before. I personally try to stay off social media to have my time to process my own experience. But for example, the unofficial Every Women's Marathon Facebook group has been hopping since last night. So whether it's online or in person, share your story, talk about this feeling. You'll be shocked by how many people say, "Oh my God, yes, me too." There's something powerful in knowing that you're not alone in this. And here's something really, really important. If the blues last more than 3 to 4 weeks, or if they're really severe, please talk to someone. Sometimes post race blues can really trigger something deeper that needs professional help. There is no shame in that. And if you're in the thick of it right now, I want you to know again what you're feeling is normal. It's valid and it'll pass. You just did something incredible and amazing. Don't let the come down take that away from you. And as a matter of fact, if you want to talk about it, and remember, I am not a therapist, but I am a coach, just schedule a call with me. That link is below in the description. Or maybe it's just been a few weeks and you're trying to figure out what your next steps should be. Either way, I would love to chat with you. Again, that link is below in the description. And hey, if you know someone who just finished a marathon and seems a little down, send them this video, please. Sometimes just knowing that this is normal really makes all the difference. Thank you so much for watching. Share this video with a friend and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next video. Cheers.